Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Adam with AK Lighting, here to help you install and or improve your own landscape lighting. Well, in today's video, I'm going to go over a video about a mistake that I have made, and it didn't show up until about 3-4 years later. And so I want to make sure that you don't make the same mistake and then have to fix the problem in 3-4 years. So with that being said, I'm going to jump right into the intro. Alright, so this is going to be the first video of the series of mistakes that I have made in the past that I want to help you avoid so you don't make the mistakes. Now, most of these mistakes, it takes a few years for them to show up, and it seems like you're making the right decision when you first do it, and then all of a sudden 3, 4, 5, 7 years later, you can see the issue that has happened. Now, some of you might think, well, if I can get that many years out of my lighting system, then I have done a good job. But I want to tell you that professional landscape lighting systems, yes, they do need to be maintained, but they're supposed to last a very long time. So the first mistake was this mount. So it says that it's a tree mount, but what happens is when you have a light like this and a tree like this, and you put this type of tree mount right there or up in the tree, what ends up happening is the tree actually grows around the mount. And it takes a few years to do it, but what ends up happening is it pinches the wire. So it pinched the wire right here and completely severed it, and now the light won't work, the transformer kicks off, the system won't work, and then you wonder what in the world has gone on. So this is not too bad, because I came back a little while ago and remounted it, but I'm going to show you the one over here, which was way worse. So here it is, and the mount was stuck inside there, and I had to rip it out, and again, it was pinching the wire. I had to run a new wire inside the light and down. But what you need to do instead, so the solution to that is not to use this. This is more of a hardscape mount. So you want to have this if you're putting it on concrete or up in the soffit or something like that. So it's flat. The whatever it's mounted on won't grow like a tree. Will definitely grow over it. So a way that I do it is you can get a mount like this. There are other mounts that are better. I'll show you a picture of it. I am switching over to those, but in the meantime I'm using these, and this just separates the mount and the wire and the light away from the tree. So as the tree grows, it can grow over this, but it would take a long time before it would actually damage the light. Now there's another mount that it actually extends the mount above the tree with screws. So you have bolts that keep it away like an inch or two from the tree, and as the tree grows you just untwist the bolts and just slide the mounts back. But all the ways that I've seen, there's been no like perfect way. Trees always grow, trees will always engulf the screws and the mounts, and depending on the customers, whether they want to have their lights serviced or if they move, and the new homeowners, they don't know about the landscape lighting and they don't really want to do anything, or they don't want to pay any money. There are so many different things that will cause the tree to engulf a light that's mounted on the tree, whether it's on the base or up in the tree as a moonlight. So essentially what I'm saying is, do not go with these surface mounts, these hardscape mounts. Go with a tree mount, and then also make sure to service it. So like unscrew these probably once a year, just so that it's you're keeping up with maintaining this this fixture. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully you don't make this mistake and you will learn from my mistakes. And feel free to watch any other video that I have, and then I'll also come out with more videos in this series of different mistakes that I have made, so you can also learn from those as well. Best of luck with your landscape lighting projects, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.